And welcome back, guys, to J&H in the Comic Waste. This is Jay, I'm H, and we're going to be reviewing All-Star Batman number 4. If you would like to refer to our episode 3 in J&H in the Comic Waste, where we first talked about it, please do so. And here we go.
So apparently,
shit got a little wild.
Yeah, at the end of number 3, Harvey, Two-Face Harvey, not Harvey Dent, was able to get some of the Talons, right? They were Talons, right?
Fucking the Court of Owls, Talons.
And they were able to hold down Bat, and they took out Duke, and they were able to hold down Batman long enough for
burn his face.
Yeah, like basically Harvey threw a Two-Face. Sorry, we'll differentiate between
Two-Face and Harvey.
Yeah. So Two-Face basically temporarily blinds Batman.
Like throwing acid in his face.
Okay. But apparently Batman has like built-in like sound technology now or something. I wasn't aware of this, but I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, even Duke is like, what? Is there a part of your body that's not booby-trapped? You know what? Don't even answer that. Don't even answer that. But it's fucking crazy, right? Because this is like the one book where he's literally phasing fucking everyone.
Yeah.
Like every villain. Every villain.
Because they brought out Cheshire, they brought out was it Copperhead?
Dude, fucking Copperhead.
Yeah.
These fucking weird ass henchmen. What is it?
Firefly and Kill 'Em Off were in the first issue. Yeah.
Everyone, and then Penguin and Black Mask. They're all they band together.
Yeah. So apparently Penguin, Black Mask, and Great White have banded together to try to get the money to get like the one person who could apparently take out Batman.
Fucking KGBs.
Now, again, I mean, apparently it's KGBs. Like I said, I was actually talking to H about this before. KGBs has been like a D, maybe even E level DC villain.
Like at the very least, it deserves some Deathstroke action.
No, you see, exactly. It might have been this issue when Bruce was already blind. He's telling Duke like, "Who's outside?" He's like, "Is it Deathstroke?"
Oh, it's like,
yeah.
He's like,
no. But apparently there is like this mob. Pitchforks, torches, sticks, bats, something you would see like in Cross.
He's like, are they with us? And it's like, well, I'm not sure. He's like, because you don't know.
It looks like the kind of mob that you would see in Cross, just totally ripped up clothes, people wearing bandages, it looks like crude weaponry.
Something out of Kick-Ass, just ridiculous.
Well, I mean, it is done by JR, so.
Word.
So they took out the Talons just for the sake of the story. They're able to take out the Talons because Batman has like this subwoofer technology that and
like echolocation bullshit.
Yeah. So he's able to actually see, as a bat, he's using like his sonar to see, kind of like Daredevil's radar sense, kind of, which was pretty cool considering.
Yeah, and then like they go off, they get into a plane, and Duke is like, "What?
Yeah.
Are you insane?"
Yes, Bat is flying a plane blind.
He's like, "Don't worry. By the time I land, I should be able to get my sight back." He doesn't.
Adding to the Duke and Bruce bromance, I did like the part where Duke explains about how the music I was blasting, they're all former Arkham inmates who turned their lives around.
Yeah, like turned to like heavy metal.
And then when they're in the plane, Bruce is like, Duke's like, I can't let you fly a plane, but I don't know how to fly a plane, so what are we gonna do? And he's like, don't worry. Get in the plane. I'll even let you blast that music you're listening to before. That last song you played, I think I kind of liked it.
Yeah, dude, it's good. Like, it definitely has its moments. It has like its lighthearted moments, and at the same time, like Batman's just getting the shit kicked out of him, which kind of.
No, he's really walking the line, running the gauntlet here. And,
seriously, I've never seen like Batman like just so like defeated almost. But still he keeps going.
No, even like what that sequence with KG Beast where he is like 2 seconds away from like point blank shooting Batman in the face. Yeah. Another interesting aspect of the story is that apparently Great White, the Penguin, and Black Mask, they kind of don't exactly have as much money as they thought they had, or at least how much they told KG Beast. So they're kind of shitting themselves at the moment about what's going to happen.
How are we going to pay this motherfucker?
Right.
But whatever, man. It's cool. And that's only like one story, because then we get like at the second half, which is like the Duke story.
The backup story that him and Bruce. Exactly. Bruce is training him, and he's not necessarily going to be a Robin, because they keep saying that he's something different, something else.
And they're training like a whole different way. They're using like the wheel of, I can't even remember the name, but
it's
using a different
the wheel
method to train him.
Right, because even Alfred's saying like, like the wheel doesn't turn for this, or you're not that something. Yeah, he had a really good line about the turning of a wheel. But so Duke and Bruce, I'm pretty sure this takes place before the current story. right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're investigating. Was it Mr. Zsasz? Yeah, Victor Zsasz, and.
But it's like a conspiracy
because there's the one woman they saved has apparently survived Zsasz twice, which is like unheard of.
Yeah, it's like impossible. But then again, it's kind of her fault because she tried to like. She did it all for a job.
Right. So Duke is trying to figure out what's so special about this woman, and he slips, not literally slips, but he actually gets spotted by the woman when she's looking out of her hospital window. Yeah. So he goes to try to get her, and sure enough, they run into a window, and Zsasz is coming down on the scaffold. Yeah.
God damn, Zsasz, it's not fuck around, dude.
Something I didn't realize because I'm behind on the Batman proper book is that Duke's parents are staying on the grounds of Wayne Manor. It looks like because they're infected with still with the Joker serum.
They're still They have them on their like. Whatever.
So Bruce suggests that that we can move them to a better facility because you're distracted, and he's like no, and Duke has this long monologue where he explains how he needs them here because that's what's helping him focus. Yeah. And then it's like you could tell that whatever Bruce isn't even mad. Bruce is like
fuck it, man, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Interesting the way they're pitting Batman, against all odds, and they're showing his rogues gallery and how like villains are actually uniting to kind of stop him, but at the same time they're really trying to stop Harvey Dent from.
Yeah, they're competing against each other to win this jackpot that Harvey Dent is promising.
Right.
This thing about him and Harvey being in the boys' home together, like
that shit was new.
That's new,
tight.
right? Yeah, that's
super
not
tight.
Yeah.
He's what is it, 2A and 2B?
Yeah.
Because
apparently apparently they don't have they don't use the real names. No. So apparently Bruce and Harvey met in like a boys' home, like right after Bruce lost his parents, and Harvey's dad was abusive.
Yeah.
So that's where they bonded. That's why Bruce feels this, I need to help Harvey. That's why he doesn't ever want to give up on Harvey, even though Harvey's gone to the dark side.
Yeah, and they promised each other they're gonna kill like each other's like. So Harvey would kill Joe Chill. And
right.
And Bruce would kill Harvey's dad.
But then Harvey
backs out.
Yeah, but he backs out. I mean, he doesn't necessarily. Excuse me. He doesn't necessarily reconcile with his dad, but it was a thing of where, he was going to give his dad another shot, and Bruce is like, no, what? He beat you once. He will beat you again.
And you recognize that, but
and you still want to, Again, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of retcon guy. I don't remember this ever being established history.
No, it wasn't ever. But we know they've known each other like. They've been friends in the past, but I didn't think they would be friends all the way to their childhood.
Right, because I remember it was established that Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent knew each other because from like Long Halloween they worked together, to bring down like this is before like the actual like Batman rogues came to Gotham. This is when Batman was still fighting mobsters.
Yep.
But yeah, Snyder and John Romita are still doing their thing. I like the Declan Shalvey art more. In the backup story, only because I'm a really big fan of Declan Shalvey's Moon Knight run with Warren Ellis. But I think this story got to be winding down at this point.
Yeah, I mean it has to come.
Because I think the mile marker is already past the halfway point.
Yeah.
I mean I don't know if the story's actually halfway done or not, but
it's like one moment they're closer and then the next are further
away. The story does backtrack because apparently Gordon and Harvey are about to raid Wayne Manor.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
we know you're Batman.
Right,
but they haven't explicitly said it. But that's what.
But they do like kick in the grandfather clock, right? Yeah. And they shine the flashlight, and it's like, oh my god, and that's where they leave us. So even though the story is non-linear, I'm pretty sure that it is wrapping up.
Yeah.
I mean, Batman doesn't have that many rogues left.
That's true. I mean, who the fuck else can they send? Bane?
But they had Killer Croc. They had King Shark, who I don't even think is traditionally a Batman villain in the same way. The Killer Croc and King Shark tag team, where it was. That was ridiculous. That's something like you would see in wrestling, like these two bruiser types, don't have any actual fighting skill. They're just big and strong.
Yeah. Until next time, guys.